Watching Summer Game Fest
around the
2026.
world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
I forgot to run the ad.
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. Publishers, isn't that great?
What?
Absolutely, and most of them were brand new IPs like Nugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West.
Okay, there was a big cut there.
Important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings,
Jeff still sounds quiet. Okay, I'll change it.
Really great, so congratulations to all those games. Now,
If it gets too loud, just let me know.
Become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding.
I love Jeff for that.
This show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
Woo!
Okay.
I hope Jeff announces his child with Miss Piggy.
So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead.
Okay.
With our first announcement.
World premiere. Say it. Oh, you didn't say it. Is this a vampire game? What do we think? Maybe we'll get another concierge. I was like, maybe we'll get another Marvel game? The red blazer is hiding his baby bump. Blade uncancelled. That'd be cool.
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Brr, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold.
Man.
I hate to say it, but
Chat, I'm scared of old people, and like I don't like this.
In we go.
Is this RE9 DLC? Oh shit, yeah, what if this is Chris Redfield and we're talking and it's Claire. All right, look. Glasses.
Mais quel pagaille! He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago.
Wait, so we're the sisters?
It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh. I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance. Bring some nice coffee.
Oh, there are some. All right. Do I need a refresh? What do we think? Should I pull up the Twitch stream? Oh, wait, I have to pull up the Twitch stream. Ah! It's a Twitch. Ah! I forgot. Hey, it's already behind anyway. Am I not? Yes, co-stream. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're fine now. And we're not missing anything either. All right. Oh wow, so it is Resident Evil 5. Or whatever this is. So we're in France.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Oh my god, it's Code Veronica! Yes! I'm so excited. Man, can you imagine if I missed my own drops?
What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Okay. Okay. This is fun.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
Okay. Cool.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC. And then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too.
Yeah,
Great
Miss
news.
Piggy
All right.
mentioned.
Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. Ah!
Thanks, Jeff.
I love that dress.
I'm thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
What? '20th Century Games. My God, thank you for the gift. Oh, that's the That's the Twitch stream. Get. Sega. I'll be honest, I've forgotten every single game they've ever made.
てくれたわね。大きな損失よ。
You know what? At least I'm covering it. There we go. I know, maybe we get some Witcher gameplay today? Is this Alien? No! 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 No!
Do you understand?
No, it is! Stop!
Yes. I understand.
Fuck! Cool. Sick. Awesome. Cool. Xenomorphs are back. I just want to say, awesome. This is really exciting. This is cool. I don't mind this. I don't like Alien.
Director of Alien Isolation 2.
I think it does its job at being super scary way too much. No, I'm not playing Alien Isolation. I'm not playing it.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation.
I'm gonna
and we're
need, like-
continuing what we started, creating an authentic new
I'm
chapter
gonna need money.
which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an
Not real girly.
unsuspecting
I don't enjoy
colony.
horror games. Alien
From
is
the
absolutely
claustrophobic
horrendous for
confines
me.
of the colony itself
I'll tell you
to the
shit.
exposed
Ah.
and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station
Alien
is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex
Does
predator.
such a
Players will face
fantastic
desperate
job
struggle to
at
survive and
creating
escape, and we
atmosphere.
cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
It's one of the best horror stories out there.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us
Get me
in
out.
the audience.
Oh, is this Hideo
For more than
Kojima?
2 decades, his
Is it
work
kiss
has
time?
reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human.
Get him out here.
Ico to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark.
That's
on this
right.
medium. Please
They
join
have
me in
another
recognizing
game.
The legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that giant mech game. I forgot about that.
Let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
This is huge. I might come back once the stream is done and watch a couple of these back in a little bit higher quality. I don't think the stream is doing it dirty right now, but it might. Xenomorphs get even weirder when you see Geiger's original art for them. Yeah, count me out. Miles, I'll give you $5 to play Alien Isolation 1. When do you know you get the Dante drop? In the inbox in your corner. It should let you know. This is... stunning. Gen Atlas.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD.
On
What
mobile, you're gonna have
message
to
is a
log in.
cinematic single-player
You'll still get the
action-adventure
drop, I
game
think, from here,
NetEase?
but
You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
NetEase? Is that a bird? Is that supposed to be a bird? Oh, it's an instrument. Okay. Would you get on my PC real quick and watch? That's fair, that's fair. Epic exclusivity, though? Yeah. I am recording for YouTube. The Twitch VOD is still not gonna have like the audio embedded in it. That's just kind of how it works. In this category, but you guys can hear it, and that's all that really matters to me. Yeah, I almost messed up not turning on the YouTube recording, but we got it just in time. Oh, with okay.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Konnichiwa, Yokoyama です。本日は
Just
Avengers
new.
Heaven について新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
調べたぞお前らのこと。海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて、日本じゃ毛頭扱い。俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ。敵討ちか。つまらねえことに人生使ってんだ。 タイトルよ。
この剣にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
What? What?
Crazy. What?
He can't even say it with a straight face. He can't see. No. I can't look. I actually can't look.
そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
What was it, January?
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
15th? They brought him back to life for this.
Snoops, everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this
He
happen?
can't stop laughing, Jeff. Come on.
I've been playing that game since
Please.
it first came out, and to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
I can't. I actually can't.
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank y'all.
Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
Jeff was barely holding it together.
More crazy stuff to come.
I can't.
Next, we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
I can't. I can't. What's with all the cubes and gamings now? Well, that's just a PlayStation 5. Multiplayer loaded up. Oh, it's Hex. Hex. Okay. If I had a nickel, That's kind of cool. X. Okay.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely
Killing
stunning.
4th floor
We
before
have much
GTA 6.
more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
To you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, good times. Ad break.
Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10?
Bum, 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 bum.
How old are you now?
I mean, that literally, they had nothing. Ten-year anniversary. Is this the Lords of the Fallen or the Mortal Shell? Hey, hi Mortal Shell. Oh, yo, wait a minute. I could be a bard? Hold up. No, wait, I'm back. Hold up. Yeah, an announcement for an announcement. My favorite sort of game. Well, hello, Fallout Mojave. I think. I don't know. Fallout wishes it could run half as good as this. So true. Okay. The game looks fun, but the last test I played looked so broken. See if these in the desert. Sand Raiders of Sophie. Sand Raiders of Sophie.
Is it dangerous?
Dang, audio is kind of all over the place.
Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Oh, hey, what's up, Assassin's Creed?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Johnny Lever.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
Yeah. It's been announced for a hot minute now, so this is just a trailer.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka. I ain't coming soon.
Okay.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
What does Paramount have? Okay, platinum? Hold up! Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up! Pause! Wait, isn't this the Blade game? Oh no. Oh! Nike! Yes! Yes! I didn't recognize it right away.
We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games. I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA
It was the Red Moon thing.
For Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Whoa.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
Hi, Ben.
For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
The hunt for power breeds chaos. And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger.
Amazing.
Faster,
it's running so well.
more dangerous. No one can resist.
The power of the Unreal Engine 5. It's great. So good.
So we must secure them.
Was that? Oh, tight. I thought he was already in the game. They're trying to play while the shaders cache. So cool. That was great.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live.
Rob was right.
inside
Ben will
Fortnite
really do
right
anything for
after
money.
Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side. And in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early. And trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
You know, I can't blame him. You know, doing anything for money.
The stage is
I find myself in the same position at times.
You chose your side.
Like, I'll only play Alien Isolation for, at the very least,
Ends now.
$500. Not even kidding. At the very least.
Now
But-
it's time for a
Nah.
special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
Okay, Bandai Namco, sci-fi franchises, what do they got?
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
Oh shit. Yeah, hi. I think this might be Armored Core? Nope. Wait.
Out here, that promise is a lie.
Earth Defense Force? God Eater? Exoprimal. Yeah, it does look too colorful for Armored Core. I don't disagree. Gundam? What if we did get a Gundam game? It could be cool. Yo, that's a sexy robot right there. Oh. Heck, dude.
You're our last hope. The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man. The pilot.
This looks dope. Yeah, we're gonna watch some of these trailers again. It's not doing it justice. Gundam Rogue Orbit.
Find me. I'm here.
Okay. Is that the guy?
Thousands of games launched.
Yeah, from
every
hit
year,
movie
so
Spy
finding
Kids
your next favorite
3?
can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you.
She
I'll
quit
be curating
GameStop.
and selecting games
Not
that
GameStop.
deserve your
GameSpot.
attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest
I will be
invites
signing up for
straight
this.
to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg.
But not until the end.
Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
Oh, this game's been out, hasn't it?
Be a parent? Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. Careful. To the left. Left. Your other left.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one.
Oh my God.
Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
Yay!
Just focus, please. If we work together, I know we can do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier.
I like the music. Bum, bum, bum.
This really is an extremely
Did they just
hard
write
game.
2407?
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios.
Game.
For the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
Okay, what do we got?
People are endlessly disappointing.
People are endlessly disappointing. Damn.
Greedy.
Because places that aren't America use date, month, year. Whoa. By the way, do you play Warframe? I do. I just got into it July last year.
They're bullies.
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
That's no moon.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
Okay, movement's kind of interesting.
Hurry, stay low! If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
put those things together, we'll die alone.
I have the phone.
No. Do not touch him.
Okay, so Iron Man 3.
We fight together or die alone.
Okay. She's gonna kill him. Oh, it's not called Crossfire? That's not called That's No Moon, it's called Crossfire? Okay.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire,
I guess it's the dev.
two opposing
Yeah.
operators must form a temporary alliance.
Dude,
Depending on one another,
the
is
dude
their
on the
only
right,
chance of survival.
we don't even
Support
know
this narrative, we completely
what
rethought
style
how cover
is.
and traversal work together. and
This
created
guy
a system
does.
That rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning.
We could not even begin to be on the same
With
level.
adaptive cover, our player character
Do you see the
Layla
bandana?
dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the
What the hell is
enemy's
he
line
wearing?
of sight.
Hey,
It fundamentally changes your
it's
relationship
above
with the environment
our
and
frame of
becomes an
thinking.
active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love
Those are
high
overalls.
agency, single-player,
Overalls with a suit,
story-driven games.
patterned
Thank you.
shirt, and yellow tie.
Amazing.
That's
Thank you so
good.
much, Jacob
I'm not
and
even
Taylor.
kidding.
Now, last
I
year at the
actually
Game
think that
Awards,
is
we
good.
introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending
He looks
world
ridiculous. I love it.
of Control Resonant.
Yeah, like it's not even bad. It's
been
I think
7
it looks
years.
good.
The oldest house.
I wouldn't
has
wear it, but
fallen.
solid. Jesse, my
Everything
love.
we tried to
Jesse,
contain is
Jesse,
now loose
baby.
in the streets of Manhattan.
I
This
miss
was
you.
caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
We're gonna find that song. This song's awesome.
All we can do is dig deeper.
Yeah, holy
Keep
sh-
searching for the solutions in every way we can.
I don't know, it reminded me of Infamous for some reason. Well, if you really like Infamous, I would recommend playing Control. It's not going to be the same game,
Now it's time
but
for
if you
another
want
Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied
superpowers,
franchise.
get it. Try it. You might actually already have it for free in Epic. Just saying. Another September game. Yeah. High Guard? It hurts. It still hurts, team.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier.
From the
But for
studio
our
that brought
guild,
you.
We who protect this land. One reason stands above all others.
MMOs?
Our wonder.
A modern evolution of the MMO?
We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all.
New
We
World?
cannot guarantee your comfort, or even your safety.
Holy shit, wait,
But if
Guild
you
Wars?
yearn for horizons unexplored,
Or Guild Wars?
for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
I am good! Let's freaking go, dude! Yes, I know video games. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell that loud. That's on me. That's on me, but like, I know it. I know it. I fucking know it.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world,
Sorry,
I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at Arena.
I don't think that there's
and I
a
wanna
single
thank you
drug
for
out there
watching
that
the
can
exclusive first look at our
match
upcoming game.
that.
The time is right
For me
for
personally.
the next evolution of the MMORPG.
That's crazy.
And that game is Guild Wars 3.
That's so crazy. I hear Guild Wars is incredibly
agree.
good. Like, the people
Guild
that love
Wars
it.
3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience.
Dude, this is cool.
By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community.
I don't know if I can
Go
even
to
get the clip back.
guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Yeah, Guild Wars in modern gaming environment release? Sure, I'll buy it. Yeah. Like, that's big.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October.
Holy
And
shit.
now-
All right.
Now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervanakos. Now this is pod racing.
October is crazy.
Welcome to Dervanakos,
God, this is cool.
where champions are born and losers
A death of Mirren.
annihilated.
This isn't my cup of tea because I can't drive for shit in games, but
fellow league pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba. Legends do.
I don't care about Star Wars unless it's
They are
Battlefront
not
3.
your
Fair enough.
friends.
EA doesn't make any other game but Apex, though.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
There's a reason why they call Kestar Fool the champion. The golden age of the Galactic League begins now.
Looks stunning, probably will melt hardware. Every single game that's going to come out is going to push your and like people's systems to as far as it can. I don't think optimization is a focus of development anymore. I think the YouTube stream is smoother. Yeah. Let me pull that up again. Sorry. No! Oh, team, it's so behind.
Every breath taken.
Never mind. Yeah, that's very behind. End of the Abyss. It looked like a kind of Cthulhu game. I'll be real. Top-down games looks peak. Yeah, like a little isometric moment. Sorry. My bad. I still have an AM3 Plus motherboard. None of these are playable for me. Yeah, do we think this is Raft? Well, no, this has got to be something new. Right? Raft wasn't scary, right? Last Harbor. Okay. I don't remember what the last name was called.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi.
Woo! Jet Set Radio.
Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
This was huge announcements, right? Like, this was a really big one for folks. Let me see if I can pull up another.
Are we talking about your ex?
Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Cielo. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
Alright, we're good.
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
I'm sorry. There we go.
Your sister's really
A little bit
taking
better.
this whole
And
job
looks
thing
better.
seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting
Is this
town.
really still?
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Is there really still a delay?
Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
There he is.
Shit.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
I need a mouth to be on the screen for a minute. Nope. Big delay. All right.
All right, just take it easy.
Will? Oh, no, 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 no!
That's there's no surrender. That's Pai Chan.
Who's Pai Chan?
Yeah, maybe just stick to one window. Yeah, I think it's gonna be just this one. The Twitch stream will lag a little bit, but we'll go back and watch them.
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born.
It
and
was
20
Virtua
years
Fighter.
tomorrow that Duriel
It showed
321
a little bit of
wreaked havoc
campaign
in
stuff.
Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
And coming to consoles in fall. Just want to let you know.
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival.
Which one was Virtua Fighter? The one right before this one. Or are you asking which of the fighters was it? I have no idea. I've never played a fighter before in my life, and my first one will be, well, other than Smash Bros, but
claiming dominion.
it'll be, my first one will be Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, because I get to play as Doctor Doom. This looks cool. I'm not even kidding. I'm not a survival game girly, but Dragon Wilds looks cool. orbitals. Hi, Soulframe!
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. Three virtues known, not all recast. For wrath, and doom, and death. Our last. Find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Cool. Souls-like. So Soulframe is gonna be like kind of an MMO, the same vein of Warhammer, and by Warhammer I mean Warframe.
Actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
But it's gonna be fantasy. It's Warframe-like, yeah. Grounded 2.
Living fossil. Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65mm in the making.
I'm not even kidding. I don't think I've ever heard a single bad thing about
What the hell
Grounded.
did we get ourselves into?
Into the Abyss. Update coming to all platforms August 11th.
Some guys leave it to luck.
Mafia? Do you think they can make a good game again?
Roll of the dice.
Old Country was bad.
Not me. You can have all the luck in the world.
Remake of the Godfather games?
What
Oh!
matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Yeah, Guild Wars 3 was a big one. Oh no! Eat my... That game sucked!
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Oh yeah.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be
Also,
feared
hi,
for what
Patty.
I am.
Okay, a little witchy moment. Okay, a little witchy moment.
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, they're dead.
Oh, that's right. Y'all were talking about the Assassin's Creed Salem game?
Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's called 666 Amsterdam. A 1666 Amsterdam. Okay.
Thank you, Jeff. And thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey.
Okay.
David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store. It's a 30-minute story experience, an amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci, and panache kalis.
Ah, good job. Good job, dude. Yeah, this is cool.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that? What?
Jigsaw?
Wait, Billy from Saw?
Oh.
Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's
Saw
great. We're here at Summer Game
Genesis?
Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
Didn't Doggers? Don't tell Doggers? Yeah.
Roll the tape.
Doggers played a Saw game on the Wii?
100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick.
Come.
A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die. Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper. Let the games begin.
Now there's the Lords of the Fallen.
Approaches. Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice. We are ready to bleed back.
Moth flew in my face. No.
Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Ah! Wake up, wake up! Wake up, squirrel! Wake up, doggers!
Was just briefed of Separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
They listen to the gamers, they put ditties on the bosses.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Bennett?
Lord Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
This looks dope!
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons. And we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
General Skywalker.
Huh. What?
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in.
Do you think delivery people are nervous when the people are like, come in?
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
Yeah, you just... He's like, dude, I can't... Oh. Close your eyes. Don't be rude. Do not kill that man.
You don't give up easy, eh? Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me,
Oh, this is that Dawnwalker game?
my son. You've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentus's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Huh. Kind of weird that it showed the modern time. Spoilers, I guess.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker.
September 3rd.
What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game.
That's a
as
dope
we had
jacket,
making
though.
it. Thank you, and have great rest of the show.
Damn, she just appeared.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been
Out
hard
of
at
the
work
shadows,
on a new
dude.
project.
Hi, Floppa.
And today we're revealing it for the first time.
It was her Q ability? I'm like, whoa. Amogus. A new standalone game. Okay. Among Us story on
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome
guard.
Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
Do you think it's supposed to be fallen over like that?
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
The dude.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us.
I like that you can see the guy. Yeah, literally.
I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Oh, it's the trailer. Okay.
Crewmates.
Oh, that's right. It was animated.
Crew hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah,
just
but I just don't understand why you're.
The official cause of death: acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate. That's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really?
We have to kill the imposter.
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Okay.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James.
Okay. I haven't even beat the game!
MI6's help with a matter most sensitive.
I
for you, personally.
I actually am gonna
Our
take my
alliance
ears
with
out.
Plasma
I
is
don't think
fragile
I
at
can hear
best,
this.
but
Yeah, I'm
if he
gonna
has
take
what
my
he
ears
claims to
out.
have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Okay. What? Game just came out, dude. Armatus. I forgot about that game. I heard it was good.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper!
Oh, yeah. Yes, Tides of Annihilation, right? I want to play this game. I don't need games that are 80 hours. Give me a nice little 40-hour, maybe a 20-hour, little 20-hour moment. Something to, wait, is this what I think it is? I actually don't think it is. Never mind. Kind of looks like it. Never mind. Feels like more of an MMO, but what do I know? No, you know it. Characters look cool. Just kind of seems... Atreya awaits. Ion. Okay.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Okay.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
I can
I know.
feel it.
Ion too? I waited so long for it.
Lucy!
This is a collab. I'm disappointed. What do you mean? I mean... Oh. Oh, shit. Alright, well, that's it. That's all you get about the next thing.
What's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wish list.
I think, I'm not even kidding, I think CD Projekt Red needs some space with a Cyberpunk game.
Coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Okay, an expansion for... Dragon's Dogma? Oh, it's for Monster Hunter. So I'm happy for y'all, but... I wish Dragon's Dogma wasn't a kind of bad game. Like, it's fine, but... I don't know.
Liberia negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
It lacks...
Can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
I think engagement to me. Sorry about the ads. How many universes will Lucy make it into? Now she's in Strive and Wua.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame, too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Ascendance. Okay. Massive. Miles, my mom got me a strawberry scented shampoo and conditioner. That sounds delicious.
You know it's all for nothing. Still, you press on.
Do you think we'll find where winds meet? Announcements? Here? I've not played the game, but I heard it was good. Oh, it's the cloak from Doctor Strange. Oh, maybe not quite. After playing a bit of Worlds recently, I'm good on the hunting monsters. Yeah? I wonder if this is the Wushong Fallen Feathers devs? Because the UI seems familiar. I could be wrong though. 100% wrong. See, we're fighting tapestries now? Oh, yo, my guy? Hold up. Now that's companion combat you like to see. Okay. It'll never happen, but if Beyond Good and Evil 2 are ever to come out, I kind of would want, like, companion combat in that, like, similar sense of, like, I have my friend that can protect me. It'll never happen, but, yeah. Cool.
Dream is over.
Swords of Legends. Okay.
Take your time. Enjoy.
Okay.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Okay. Okay, this is actually cool. Oh, but it's just in-engine footage. Sega. Is this gonna be Crossworlds? Yo, my boys. I still need to watch that new. Oh, that's cool. I need to still watch that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem movie. I heard it was really good. This looks great. Sonic Pico Park? Okay. All right. Sega.
Happy
Is that
anniversary,
Evangelion
Sonic, and
too?
Happy birthday, Sega. All right.
That's crazy.
Now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Dedicate your heart. Dedicate your heart. Whoa. This is crazy. Back on Titan 3. Cool beans.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience.
Yeah, one of them you could create your own
Set in
character.
Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide. This is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Clutch. Okay. They should make a Transformers open world game for real. I agree. That'd be cool.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
What? What? What?
The dead won't rise. But their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Chronicles Medieval. Wait a minute, these aren't orcs.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me,
30 more minutes.
you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Hey, this is cool.
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care, broken chunks and broken air. They say grow up, act your age, with your side another flame. Make it out, don't look back, burn this moment till it cracks. If this one won't let us stay, we'll steal this night. Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it. Make it out, feel the hand. This 1 second, this is it. I don't need a perfect pass, just a spark, we're rolling fast. Make it out, don't look back, even if it doesn't last. If I lose it all someday, I'll keep this moment.
A smidgen of gameplay. A crumb.
Make it loud.
In a world, in a room, on a shelf?
It's lagging so hard. It really is.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache?
But the YouTube one has a desync in the audio.
What's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation, could a knock off do this? Howdy, Dukin.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select
Is that the
titles.
Star Rail Owl?
No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah, screaming that's not when I pulled off the lot. That's not up in my town. When you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Why does this remind me of that League of Legends trailer from years and years ago? Power World? Yeah. Okay. You should totally make me mod. I don't care. I doubt I need to use it anyway. Probably not. It give you no benefit. Mod me because I'm cute. A convincing argument. Mod squirrel. Wait. And nobody shine any attention to squirrels in mod. He's gonna get rid of it. Damn it! You scared him away! No! Wow, okay, it's finally 1.0 release. Okay, that's actually kind of crazy. 1.0 release. July 10th. That's super soon.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th.
It's actually why I
Now, at the
usually
start
don't
of the
ask
show,
even
I
on small
mentioned
streams.
we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been
Squirrel, stop
a
throwing away the
long,
sword.
long 8 years.
8 years? 8 years. 8 years. What's been 8 years? Big B!
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded. People are dying. Some monster is out there.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Word around the precinct is...
I can't play this
You're
game
the guy
on
to
stream.
call.
I just need to let you know.
Bigby. Sheriff. I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
God, I'm so freaking excited for that. 2027. Until then, experience the legend again this year. Wait. It's not a remake though, right?
No,
Aaron just grinded out
lips are sealed.
getting the platinum.
I'm not helpless.
Please wait. Wait. Nobody tell Aaron.
Looking for me?
No. Okay, but actually, yes though, dude. God damn it. I just replayed this year.
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development.
It took him
on its
so
next
long
project.
to get that platinum. It didn't take all the time in the world, but it got repetitive. What are you looking at? Did someone scream, "I love you, Bigby"? Yeah, I just did. Yeah, it was both. First thought was Deus Ex, but no way. Yeah. Iron Man 3. Oh, yeah.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh, yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Get the eye tracker ready mildly. I'm sending it to you.
Roger, Kenna.
I would do well. I would do well. I wouldn't be worried. I do have the eye tracker ready, though. I did get it bought. I just haven't made the command to activate it on stream yet. Mostly because I'm a little scared. I'm not proud of where my eyes wander.
Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
Oh, pause? Okay, melee combat. Alright. Hi, Tifa. Damn. I did hear good things about Stellar Blade. Had a pretty good completion. And yeah, just a crumb of frames. A smidgen, please. All right, there's your crumb. Well, you know what? Maybe the freeze frame is good on this game. Yeah? You never know where it might. Stellar Blade Blood Rain.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development.
Shout out to
and
Shift
we'll
Up
have
making
more to
Gooner
share
games.
in the future.
Somebody's got to do
We're
it.
almost done, but not quite.
Yeah, we
It's
still
been
have like
almost
15
exactly
minutes.
3 years
Come
since
on.
Street Fighter 6 was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter 6 Year 4.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new
It's just
challengers on the
crazy.
horizon.
ZZZ is the ultimate Gooner game that's actually fun. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Okay. I don't know. Floppa! Floppa! Oh no! Yeah, it's an ad timer for a reason,
Welcome to the
Floppa!
SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
Chad. Floppa. Yeah.
皆さんのおかげでストリート
Hey,
ファイター6は3周
I
年を
have
迎え
no
ることができま
control
した
over it.
そして本日ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its third
Had to
anniversary.
do it.
And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
People were having too much fun.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a
Also,
Tifa
Adge.
who truly
Yeah.
fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
It's what happens when the redeem gets
対抗軸とし
used.
てストリートファイターのティファとし
Welcome
て
back.
形にしましたマテリアも
Oh
そのままで
no.
はなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています
Not hitting the ads
Everything from her
back
design
to
to movement
back.
has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですがファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san
Make
for
them
coming
3 minutes
all the way
already
from
by
Japan
default?
to join us for that special moment on
They
stage.
are.
Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right.
What is it?
Well,
Ah,
now
yeah,
it has
I'll look
come
at it
time
later.
for our final announcement.
Final announcement.
I
Oh
know.
my god. Pause.
What's
I will
it gonna
pause.
be, guys?
Pause.
Any guesses?
We're
No.
not missing a final announcement. Let it load. I don't even care. No, they're 1:30. That's why we got them so frequently. Well, so wait. Okay. In my ad manager, which is on, how many minutes of videos and ads do you want to run per hour? 3 minutes and 30. Oh, wait. Which is why it separates it like that? Run... Oh. Oh. Okay, well, you know what? That's a future problem. You're out of the ads, though. Alright, this is the final announcement.
For the final battle.
Smash Bros?
Long ago, a shadow fell
Or,
upon our planet.
wait, final battle? Oh, wait, is this Final Fantasy?
Calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against the celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. It has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Okay, Vincent, calm down. I don't want to go back to Gungaga.
You're mine. I'll make this quick.
Oh, no, wait, this is the other continent, right?
The sky's the limit.
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Oh, Tifa's getting a new outfit. Is that Mount Mercer as Vincent? Yes.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
I even paused it.
As far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
I'm so sorry, YouTube.
Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Revelation.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Yeah, we were due for it.
I'm back! ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で
I really hope this isn't also the longest game on planet Earth. I think that the Final Fantasy games are good.
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Only becomes the longest game in your
And
hands.
we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私
This
自
is
身
the end,
も
right?
シリーズを完結
Like
さ
this
せ
is
るという
the
決意を
final
胸
of the
にこの
trilogy?
作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最 高の形でお届けします。
Okay.
ぜひ見届けてください。
Game can be as long as
We're
it needs.
committed
Then.
to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Aww, do you think he was like a little nervy? Wait. I feel like he's so excited.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
So gameplay.
I don't mind
Okay.
if I do. As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above. A constant reminder of your mission.
It's the guy from
The
Dimension
grave
20 on
threats
a
you'll
bus.
confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series.
And then they kiss.
Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship, and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgar, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
God, I
Don't
can't
worry.
wait.
These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
I love Barrett Wallace with all my
At
heart.
any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regiment.
Why is it like only
The
during
hybrid battle
trailers?
system,
I
established in Remake and refined in
actually
Rebirth,
don't know.
is perfected in
Because
Revelation,
the YouTube
putting even more power in your
stream
hands.
has like an audio
In fluid,
delay.
real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions.
Okay.
And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
So gameplay's kind of similar. Across the board. My eyes. Give me that ditto.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Yay!
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button.
It's Cassidy.
Gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party.
Well,
and
so
their mission
Sid
to
was,
defeat
I think,
Cephalon.
always in the party.
Sid's command of his lance allows
Right?
him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a
Oh,
whole
thank
host
God.
of enemies to heal.
We don't
But
have to
fully
play as
control
Cloud the whole
battlefield,
time.
Skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size.
Can I not
Function
play it?
Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets.
Well, that's cool.
Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster. Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons. Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
Could have sworn there was another woman who could have fit the white mage role. I wonder whatever happened to her. You mean the best character in the game to play as? Well, and Tifa. This should still work. But those are the stream element commands, not the streamer bot ones.
Thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But, Mark,
I can't wait to see what Aerith looks
we
like in this
ended
game.
the video too
I see they're
early.
keeping her under wraps.
I hate to leave a story unfinished.
What?
Is that right?
Do you?
Well then, you better take a look.
What?
Get the cannon back online, now!
It's Black Jacket, Blackjack. It's going to be the Steam link to a game called Black Jacket, which is a blackjack roguelite deck builder.
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
Hey, did y'all see that it was releasing on Steam at the exact same time? Doesn't it normally happen later?
Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up
One
right now
more?
is Day of the Devs with a
Oh,
look at
fair
many
enough.
new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching!
It'll be on my birthday! All right, we gotta refresh big time because that was not loading very well. All right, and I'll reload the YouTube one, so ideally that's better. That was tough. That was tough. Dang it. So ideally this will be better. On your birthday, so you won't stream that day. Okay, I see how it is. I'm literally putting it down in the calendar. Calm down. Gamescom opening night, though. Very exciting. There was a lot there. How much to gamble? 100 pieces of candy. And did you know that if you are subscribed, you earn 2 times the amount? I won't lie. Like, I knew Final Fantasy was due. It just... it doesn't click to me.
It's gotta be like new. It's gotta be like really, really new. It's gotta be... Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from
Hi.
Video Games. I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world
2
premieres.
times the amount of
more
what?
than we've
Pieces
ever
of
had
candy?
before, I think. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a 100% nonprofit where it finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also to developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just sit back and enjoy Day of the Devs.
What is this stream?
Pro premiere. Lots of pro... No? Okay.
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
World
I'm
premiere.
Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends.
Dragon?
Which is how Blood Dungeon was created.
What's your modifier? It depends, actually.
Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the
Blood
ceiling.
Dungeon?
You're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not like learning these skills over time. So you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky.
Okay.
I really missed like animation and just being able to hand animate pixels, and so it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore. You'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity. It's really a game about routing. You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just the way they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
Okay.
The coolest thing about video games
roulette
is that
might
anything is
not
possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
I think it just like lists them. Doesn't tell you which one's active or not. But I could be wrong. I want to gamble. Oh yeah.
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith, also known as
More
Erdworth, and we are very
Tenebrous
excited to show you Tenebrous
Somnia.
Somnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live action cutscenes. That's right. These insane madmen actually put in a live-action horror movie made by a professional production company and an award-winning special effects
Oh, it
team
should work.
right here in their Pixel horror
I don't
game.
know why it isn't though. Well, if Pilatro doesn't cut it enough.
So, the story of Tenebrisomnia follows Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about
is
her
it a little loud?
ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters.
Gamers, like, how
And
does
she
it
finds out
sound
that
now?
the nightmare is real, and now she's trapped inside it. Tenebrisomnia
I introduced you to my other new favorite weird roguelike,
Game
Bonanza. That's the chess one, right?
It's super retro.
Yeah,
funky,
I
pixel
do want to play
aesthetic.
that one.
And
I've
in order to
stayed
survive, Julia
spoiler
has to
free
solve
across
puzzles
the
and collect
spoiler
items
free
and
across
also
the board
manage
on
her
it.
consumables if she's going to make it through. So once I was playing Faith on streaming, and I said I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023,
That's
Dave
what I thought when I
Autry
first saw
came
this.
to me
Kinda
with
thought
the
it was
trailer
similar
for
to Devs, but
Tenebrisomnia,
no, it
and he
looks
said,
like
"Hey, I
it's
want you to check this
different.
out and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish."
Well, I had known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for
I
quite a
added
long
it
time.
to my wish
And I
list.
knew how much faith inspired Tenebrisomnia.
If you are curious
so
about
I said,
the
guys, there's really only one
game,
way
I have
we're
a
making
review
this game.
that I
and that's if
wrote
Airdorf
for Black Jacket
signs on as executive
on the
producer.
Steam page.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just
It
this
was one
weird,
of my
evil twist of
first,
fate
like-
that we get to work together now.
I would say detailed reviews.
It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro style gameplay with live action scenes that look this group. And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on location in several places in Buenos Aires. These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina and also television and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action, and they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team, and absolutely no generative AI.
Hell yeah! If it wasn't obvious, I like games published by New Blood Games, considering my username
The
comes from
game
one of
and
those
the
games.
cinematics
Oh,
get
that's
really
rad.
crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show
Well
you
then,
Tenebrisomnia. Please
you've
look
got
for
a lot
Tenebrisomnia later
of
this year on October the 16th
exciting
on PC and consoles.
content, I guess, coming forward.
Tenebrisomnia, retro nightmares, real life horrors, October 16th, 2026.
Earth Mover is a giant enemy from Ultra Kill. Love people hating AI.
Get ready to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records.
Mr.
Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world.
Universio Revelio.
Universio Revelio. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
No, I'm sorry. Universio Revelio is pretty good.
I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind
At this point,
Glitchy
since I've
Studio,
got my drop in the Summer Games
creators of
Fest is
Headbangers
over, I'm gonna head
Prison
out.
Royale and Musical
Hey, thanks for
Story.
hanging
Our
out.
small
Thanks
studio
for joining.
focuses on
I hope you have
crafting
a good rest of your
innovative
day.
music
Enjoy
games.
your Dante
And
drop.
today we'd like to introduce our new project,
Gamers of
Mr.
Indieville
Records.
are wrapping up.
This is George.
It was good to
He has
hang
an
out with you.
extraordinary
Thanks for stopping
gift.
by.
He can travel through music.
Maybe we'll see
As soon as he hears the
each
first
other
notes
again
of the
in
record, he's
Warframe in the
transported
future.
into vivid worlds
At
where
time
he
as we
interacts
go.
rhythmically with the environment
Okay,
and unfolding
I
events.
probably am going to change it back to 3 minutes because I didn't realize that's not what I was doing.
A wide range of
I
musical
do not
gameplay
like
experiences
the minute
shape
and
these
30
journeys,
ads every
letting you feel
2
the
seconds.
music in a truly unique way.
I stream way too long for that. Crypt of the Necrodancer moment?
When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store. Every journey completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record. Everyone has their own way of expressing what they're looking for, along with a distinct personality. Their stories intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt.
Wrapping up, but Doggers and Shudda aren't back yet. I'm not wrapping up!
Selling records allows you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by
She's
track.
retiring. I'm not
Over
retiring.
45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs.
Stop telling people
and we'd like
I'm
to
dead.
give you a quick preview
Make them
of the
every 3
result.
minutes and 3 minutes long, like a big streamer.
In my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say.
I am gonna change it now because ad's running, so ideally this will make the words not soon.
Take all the bad days of our weather, then flip it around and make it all better. Just give it a strong and never say never. We got one life, make this your treasure. Step into my shine.
We're a small team of 4,
Oh.
and we've poured a lot of heart into this game. There's still so much
3
more to
minutes
share
every
about
60
Mr.
minutes.
Records, so stay tuned
I
for
feel like
more
that's
updates
much
coming
easier
soon.
to keep up with.
Bye.
I realized I didn't have it on that. So I'm sorry. Hey, do I get my Dante? Hold up.
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Oh my god,
Hello,
is this a
my name
release
is
date
Jeff,
for
I'm a game
33
designer.
Immortals?
I'm Stefania, I'm our director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
Uh-huh.
For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest game, 33
Okay. Okay, everybody calm down! Everybody calm down!
How many games have you played where you really wanted to play with random strangers?
How many times have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive enemies in epic raids without the stress, the grind, or wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33 players. No waiting around, you jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking, you tear through hordes of enemies sent by God to punish you, and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
And 3s.
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want to play with others, even if you don't know them. There is no voice chat in this game. Use
Yeah,
in-game
emotes.
to communicate with
I
your
wish I
fellow
was playing
rebels.
more regularly.
Combine your strength, whether you're a tank, specialist, ranged, or melee player, and
we
push
got
forward
crossbows?
no matter what. You will die, and that's okay, because with every run, you grow stronger. You'll have to.
Ooh, they have updated.
What you're up against is nothing less
Oh, is that the
wrath
Paradiso boss?
of God. And the best part, you never face it alone.
Fantastic.
You face it together. 33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
Summer? Judith! That's literally in 5 days!
You know, sometimes in life,
That's in
there are
5
things that
days!
just make you want to give up and go fishing. An apocalypse that ravaged the Earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those
God
things.
damn it!
So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures. From Dream Dock, this is Dreadmore.
Hi, I'm Rostislav Fyodorov, CEO of Dream Dog Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmore.
God, I'm so excited.
Dreadmore is a first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe
okay,
took
what is
place,
this? I'm
changing
sorry,
the
I'm
land,
losing
water,
focus.
creatures, and the
I'm
people
gone.
who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting.
I forgot.
As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means it is your
Thank you for the
responsibility to
follows,
keep it
gamers.
fueled up and repaired. You can go on the land, walk from place to place,
Jeez, this
and
game
meet
looks
the people
really
living
pretty.
in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live. The most important part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple minigame. You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites. Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find, use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you craft bait, harpoons, medicine, and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need is another man's treasure. If you won't go too deeper into the game, you have to craft bait, harpoons, medicine, and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store, so make sure that you wishlist the game and join our Discord to stay updated and get more information about our game. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadmore.
Dread, yes, it was Dread something. Dread.
We've got some news from a game we've been following for quite some time. It's from a Canadian studio that knows their retro.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
I'll find it. This looks cute.
Hi everyone, I'm Nick.
And I'm Robbie.
Threads of
We're
Time.
the co-founders of Real Games.
Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to each other that we would one day make a love letter to the JRPGs we grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do growing up.
That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a
Is it called
turn-based,
Dreadmore?
time-traveling RPG.
Yes, Dreadmore.
Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including a first look at our time ship, the Needle.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between the eras and gather party members from across history, all in a quest to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights. You can go to the future, you can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs, and if you'd like, you can even prevent them from extinction and see them evolve through time.
Combat is turn-based, the kind that we grew up on. Each character manipulates time in their own way with the goal of interrupting
God,
enemies'
it looks
attacks.
great.
How you bend time is key, as are combos between party members. Time is the through line for our whole game, and you'll definitely feel it in combat.
The team that we've put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to indie darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with soon.
Threads of Time represents our lifelong goal to create
Such
cherished
pretty
game
art.
experiences, just the way like others did for us back in the 90s and beyond. That's our mission that we set out at Real Games, to craft retro-infused RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye, everyone.
It's not often you get to world premiere a game that's been in development for 22 years, but here we are. I first played this game back in 2004. It's since gone on to be released in multiple fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
Wait, but like not the same game in development for 22
hi
years,
there.
right?
Hi, I'm Mare,
I'm Reagan.
and we're MetaNet Software. You might have heard of our games N, N+, and N++.
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call N plus infinity times 2.
It's an all-new, online multiplayer-focused iteration of the world's best platformer.
TM.
And we're so excited to tell you all about it here at Day of the Devs.
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games, they're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour platforming. So you play as a ninja, gracefully and effortlessly flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series, N plus Infinity times 2
tried.
is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience. Although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about platforming with your friends. And if you don't have any friends, no worries. There's matchmaking.
We've taken our unique brand of acrobatic, virtual athletic 2D action gameplay and used that as a foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game we're really reversing the lexicon.
That
You'll be running around with your friends, luring
I think is
enemies
just
into
how
your
it is
opponents,
when
making the ultimate
folks play
sacrifice for
video
your
games with me,
teammates,
actually.
and hunting each other with rockets.
What's up, Samurai?
That's my favorite part.
Oh yay, I got the done thing!
There are only 3 buttons, so it's an easy game to get into, and anybody can pick it up and play it casually at a party. But there's no skill stealing, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and we're very excited to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think. And most importantly, please wishlist N plus Infinity times 2 on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much, Day of the Devs, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks.
Bye.
Sometimes, a game transports you through the looking glass into
Oh,
a
no,
world
wait,
that you
wait,
can't
wait.
help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does just that. Swedish
oh,
developer
no.
She Was Such a Good Horse
Can I
have
claim
created
it?
an action roguelite with a wild, unique world that you can explore
No, I
solo
said it-
or
wait.
with friends.
Oh, I'm
So
scared.
settle
I'm
in and get
scared.
ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
Oh, hello there. My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio
Okay, I
called
got
She Was Such a Good
pre-approved
Horse. We're working on a game called Into the Unwell. It's a
33
rubber
Immortals,
hose
but instead of
roguelite
claiming the key, I requested the key.
game.
If I withdraw it, will I get to claim it? Or should I just leave it? Yeah, this isn't Do the Unwell. That's
Just about to tell a little story. Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was
How do I
just
do
walking
this?
around town, and I always wondered, how did he end up in this situation?
Oh, I should try to do on a game I'm pre-approved on.
Oh, and he spent his whole life savings. His dreams
I
of
should try it
domination ended up in
and then withdraw the request, and then I can see if I can.
And he was popping pills for the thrills, you know. Uppers, downers, in betweeners.
How do I do this?
One day you met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was no cooperation. And after everything and all the lessons learned, suddenly he was face to face with the absurd. This is it. He's gonna show the world. But nah, he failed. Anyways, the moral of the story is...
actually should just like chill out. I should chill out.
It's always a pleasure to debut games in Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories of their creators. This world premiere
my debut
is intimately special and worth paying attention to.
It's for 33 Immortals. It said claim, but I requested it instead of claiming it because I'm freaking silly.
Okay, just
Silly and
watch some
goofy.
highlights real quick and check some emails. Where were we? What the hell are we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd Anderson.
his
I'm a
name?
software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Bub. Okay.
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to create a gameplay structure that showed off all those different styles in different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene. 3 years ago, Todd and I were making really good progress on the game. We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the afternoons we could walk to each other's houses and work on Bub. But something unexpected happened, and I got really sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship, and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back. I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to me in my life, how many good people I'd met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years.
Okay, I was able to do it. I was
We
able
wanted
to
capture
withdraw
some
the
of that
request and just
energy of
claim it.
being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game. Asher Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well.
I gotta calm
Whitmer
down.
Thomas,
I gotta calm
fresh
down.
off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end. Then it all changes.
But I can't play it yet until 10.
And our friends at Some Point Sound have built a rich layer of effects that's really bringing the game to life. We're so excited to share this game with you in 2027. And please follow along with us at our Steam page. And thanks so much.
I want to play right now. Dang it.
I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago when he was making incredible mobile games. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
Woo! Yeah, see, it's working.
All right. No more game requests,
Lazy River
though.
is a
No more
co-op
game requests for
first-person
the
shooter set at the
rest of the
galaxy's
month.
most unregulated water
I
park,
swear.
Water Station 1. The
I
water park
swear.
is connected by an infinite lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies.
What?
You and 3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape. The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together. You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park, however. The whole place is infested with zombies, but lucky for you, once the zombification process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable to water. Fight them with pool noodles, water guns, and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot. On your raft, you're safe from the zombies. Unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons.
This looks cute.
If you
This
get
looks
hurt,
really cute.
pick up some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength. Use scavenged materials to craft armor, turrets, and engines for your raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can't drive straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress.
There'll be some trouble afoot.
You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close, and they'll shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft. And make sure not to set off the park alarm system. Setting out the alarm will start the park's self-clean cycle, which will obliterate all organic life in the area. That would really ruin your summer vacation.
It's maybe moving a little faster than we're moving.
This sounds so funny.
I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027. Please wishlist us now on Steam. Thanks so much.
Uh-oh, I'm dying. Help.
All right, we'll have these onion rings before we die. Our next title is as complex and thought-provoking as you'd expect from developers Sunset Visitor. The Vancouver-based studio created Peabody-winning 1000 Times Resist, and their next game is looking just as intriguing, innovative, and slightly unnerving, in the best way. I'm so excited to present Prove You're Human.
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it. I have dreamt it into existence. They say you think you're human. I am human.
Spooky.
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie.
I'm not gonna lie, I
and
kind of
am
thought
narrative designer
she
at
was a part of the
Sunset
game
Visitor Studios.
for a second.
In our upcoming game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove
Our
You're
man's
Human is a
calling.
sci-fi
be
narrative
right back.
adventure where you play as Santana. You've split your consciousness into 2, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa. And day in and day out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor, and my background has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is, we're approaching it in a unique way, where we're trying to have this balance where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. Having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game. Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just how big she is in frame. Like I've been finding that really like subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character, they're all you need to convey an emotion on Messaface. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic. So there's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes that Messaface can hit.
Something is different about Mesa. In the middle of the night, you catch her muttering to herself about a body. And not just any body, her body. She is certain that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until one day.
This next world premiere hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't afraid to peel away the layers of the humanity onion.
Video games. They should always
video
be
games.
fun and
Me
lighthearted.
too, dude.
And designed
Me
to
at
make
this
us
moment
forget
right
about
now.
all the worries in our lives, right? Right? Wrong.
Actually,
I'm
so here's the thing,
Florent
gamers.
from the
I gotta use the
Pixeland, and
bathroom.
We are known for making video games about the most
Which,
depressing
I mean,
topics
well,
imaginable,
yeah,
like
just let me know.
forced migrations,
Let me know.
or grief, or child abuse. Also, we made one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count. But why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power of video games to tell stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined. A perfectly normal thing to do, except there's the boss of a big petroleum company tied up in your trunk. Ithaca starts as a game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story is moving forward, you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are. Stop in service stations to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted there. Or call mysterious phone numbers to learn info that will shed a new light on the operation you're part of. And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated question Penelope has ever faced. Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. About power, about violence, about the world we live in and how far we're ready to go to defend it. About what still feels possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully and comfortably, from inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page, and we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also, you never know, there might still be a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
Ever since we first showed this next game, we've been eagerly anticipating its release. Well, have we got some news for you?
Hi there, my name's Will. I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge, and we're working alongside the guys over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screenbound. Now, previously on Day of the Devs, Crescent Moon talked about how they initially came up with the idea for Screenbound and showed off some of the early mechanics. But today I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design choices we've made in the game. So, for the narrative, you, the player, find yourself in the role of Pavi, on the hunt for her missing mother, Lova. Now, after finding a trans-dimensional device called a Q-Boy amongst her things, you are thrust into another dimension. With the assistance from a questionable guide, Wexler, your job is to traverse the Q realm and solve this land's puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening in this place, where your mother is, and how to bring her home. Design-wise, we've shown a lot of our first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scrolling games of old, trying to encapsulate that feeling of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay. Keeping mechanics like head stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era. Recently though, we teased our second cartridge for the game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives from a side-scrolling platform type game to a top-down adventure game reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies and challenges to overcome. So keep an eye out for more in the coming months. That said, we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming out for release across all platforms September 10th, 2026. But you don't have to wait till then. We actually have a demo going live right now on Steam. So grab your controllers and cast your minds back to a simpler time, because it's time to become Screenbound.
This next game's been making the round at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon Workshop out of Austin, Texas. This is Shot One Fighters.
Hi, Day of the Devs. My name's SB over at Red Moon Workshop in Austin, Texas. Our team's been super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic fighting games. So check out the trailer for Shot One Fighters. And that was a trailer for Shot One Fighters. Currently, you guys can wishlist the game on Steam, as well as follow our game on Kickstarter, which is coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs. I also want to give a shout out to our community and our fellow devs working tirelessly to make this game a reality. We cannot wait to show you guys what's coming next for Shot One Fighters.
Our next title is from Happy Broccoli Games, a small team based in Berlin who are most well known for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series. Their new game offers a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere. People better watch out, because there's about to be an attempted murder around here. This is Apple Crumble.
Uh-oh. Was there a... Damn. Was there a fighter game? I hate to say it, I think they just mocked the shit out of Polyfighter. That was like the other fighting game that I was like interested in.
Open the door. Here's that prick, Ellen.
Alright, I think I missed a lot. My bad. I wanted to get me some muffins.
Hello, I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games. You may know us from our games such as
Blueberry muffin first or chocolate muffin?
I'm the Duck Detective.
Hi, Duck Detective!
I'm here to investigate a case.
Oh my god, Puberty, thank you for coming back today. It's been beautiful. Alright, I'll look those up really quickly.
However, today, I'm very excited to be sharing with you
Apple
an
Crumble.
exclusive first glimpse of our newest title, Apple Crumble. The game is simple.
Dang it.
It's your grandma's 84th birthday party.
Is it Shot
and
One
of the family
Fighters?
members
Yes.
Is
Okay.
trying to murder her.
Good, I'm...
Could it be your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle, your younger sister Millie has been acting weird lately?
I think I'm caught up now. Damn, that does look good. I'm
Ignore
excited
the
to watch
weird
that
man
back.
in your bedroom for now. We at Happy Broccoli Games are big fans of thriller narratives.
And then
We've
Screen
been drawing
Bound I
inspiration
missed.
from things
Oh my
like
god, that game is finally
Egg
coming
breakfast,
out. Let's go.
Knives Out, mouthwashing, and many more. Reconnect with your dysfunctional family. Explore your childhood home and work out who you can trust.
I was very
before
interested
it's
in this
time
game
for
before.
tea.
That's
Apple
exciting.
Crumble is a creepy, cozy walking sim.
Okay, so I think I'm good.
Rummage through your family's belongings
relatively
and
caught up.
uncover the secrets they're hiding from you.
You said raspberry muffin?
Apple Crumble is a suspenseful interactive story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year. We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday. And remember, everyone is a suspect.
Alright, blueberry muffin. It's got the little brown
Have you
sugar
ever
at the
dreamt of a
top.
game where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff? Well, your dreams have been answered. Check out this world premiere of Turbo Button's new game, Slap Out of It.
Oh wait, is that the N Plus game?
Hi, I'm Nick from Turbo Button, and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It, our slap and solve adventure game coming to PC and console next year.
Our world is broken. But at Puzzle, we're putting it back together piece by piece. And we want you to join
Damn,
our
you really be
family
doing
of
anything for the money.
on-demand experts to solve
You
the
love it.
problems of our paying customers with a personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A rock star who's not afraid to get your hands dirty? A loner with no friends or family who'll come looking for you? Then reach out and become a Puzz Pal today. That's where you'll apply skills like personal tutor, junk removal, dry docking, commercial plumbing, tech support, caretaking, print-based marketing, whatever the hell this is. We'll slap out of it together.
Slap Out of It is an interactive comedy sandbox filled with silly puzzles inspired by classic point-and-click adventure games. You'll be tasked with exploring a very
This looks
odd
very
office
fun.
building, where each floor is a gateway to another world filled with new characters to meet and strange secrets to discover.
I think I know a person that might like this game. This looks fun.
Slapping is how you interact with everything around you. And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps. You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the way that you can store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items have special uses, but of course, you can slap with every item as well. The more you slap, the more you learn about how the world works.
Not the butt print in the
But
toilet
don't
cushion.
expect everyone to be happy.
Who do you
about
think
that.
would like the game, Patty?
Our team is dedicated to interactive comedy and celebrating the art of dumb. Up till now, we've been known for making a bunch of silly VR games, but Slap Out of It is our first time stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas, and it's all meticulously handcrafted to keep you thinking and laughing at the same time. We've spent years iterating, editing, and polishing, and we're so proud to say this is our dumbest game yet. We're also excited to be working with Ben Starr, who joins us now to share a little about what this project means to him.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
That's our guy. Hey kid, wanna join a union? That's funny.
We'll have more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Please pretend that you'll buy the game by wishlisting now.
We promised you a lot of world premieres, but it's not very often we get to show you sequel, follow-up sort of things. This next one is from our buds over in England, and it features a very familiar cast.
Also, Botch, I don't remember if I've said hi
Gavin
yet,
Price,
but
studio
howdy.
head at Platonic Games. And I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead. We're absolutely thrilled to be here to introduce you to the next chapter for our favorite buddy duo,
Did I? There we go. I did
Ukulele
bring my
Cards.
clipper in. Clipper. Razor. Not razor. File. Jesus. If you're not caught on, chat, I'm a little EP.
Ukulele are back, but this time they've traded the platforming for the starting grid. We're hitting the track in a unique style to give karting fans an experience like no other, one where above all, skill reigns supreme. With Super Ukulele Kart, we're building a racing game that rewards mastery of its many mechanics, tracks, items and perks. This isn't just a Sunday drive, it's a high-speed, high-skill, pixel-perfect racing showdown. Think of it as the definitive competitive karting adventure. It's just a touch more lizard and bat than your usual Grand Prix. At Platonic, our goal has always been to inject a bit of that classic fun and character-driven magic back into the industry. We might be a small team, but we've got a lot of history between us, and as huge karting fans ourselves, we can sense when sometimes things have drifted
Why
too
is
far
kart
from
always
much of
spelt
what
with
we
a K?
believe made those experiences so fun in the first place.
Because I just feel like, I don't know, is cart with a K? I guess what
Super Ukulele Kart is quick to pick up.
go-kart
but
is
for
spelled
hardcore genre
as?
fans,
Is
we're
it
one-upping
actually
everything
spelled
you
as
already know and love
go-kart?
from the best
I guess I've
karting
never
games
seen it with the
and ramping up
a
the skill
C.
level even further.
Huh.
With new racing techniques, unleashing outrageous
Or there's a
attacks
new
on your
Resident Evil
opponents,
remake.
and gaining every advantage possible.
And no other
right
news
up to the
matters.
finish line.
Fair
Not only
enough.
that, we want you to be able to have your karting
You've
cake
heard all you
and
needed
eat it
to.
too. With Super
This cart with a
Ukulele
C is
Kart,
dumb.
you'll be able to set
That's
up
probably
races
fair.
with an unparalleled
It
degree
does
of
sound a little bit
customization and flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete with your friends to whatever extremes you desire. We can't wait to see you on the track and test ourselves against you too. Thank you so much for letting us share Super Ukulele
But honestly,
Kart
it was
with you
super
today.
early on.
We've been fine-tuning
That
this
was
one
like
for a
the
while,
first
and it's a
announcement. It was
relief
kind of crazy.
to finally have it out of the garage and into your hands. If you'd like to support
Anything cool
us,
come up
please
so
do
far?
head over to Steam
For Summer Games Fest, there was a lot.
It truly makes a massive difference for
Uh,
us.
Guild Wars
We'll also
3.
be hosting a
I mean,
series of
Alien
beta tests
Isolation
very
2.
soon, so do keep an eye out for how to
Gen
sign up.
Atlas, which
We'd
is
love
a
your
game
help in
by
getting this
the
across the
dev
finish line
behind
and
Shadow the
making the game
Colossus.
the definitive karting experience. Thanks for watching. We'll
Mortal
see you on the
Shell
starting
2.
grid. We can't wait to reveal more
Assassin's Creed
features
Black
soon.
Flag release date. Last Ronin. Platinum Games and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Wolf Among Us 2. Gundam Rogue Orbit.
All the way from Poland. We've got some news from the creators of The Invincible.
Star Wars Galactic Racers
we are
comes out in
Starwood
October.
Industries, the team behind Into the Fire.
It's a Cataclysm extraction survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing terrain, battle against fire and volcanic demons to find and rescue survivors. In order to truly capture the high-stakes pressure, obviously,
and now we're on Day of the
fire
Devs.
physics itself,
Indies.
we didn't just read the manuals. We took part in a fire safety training and participated in professional research sessions, and honestly, we are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
That's funny.
It was supposed to be a quiet trip, but this place was already breaking.
Oh, and an Among Us, like, standalone game.
Nothing settled, ground shifting, rocks coming down. You'll feel it soon enough. You know what to look for. Bring it back. Don't stop moving.
Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash. The locals turned. The cults emerged. And the island fell apart. We bring back whoever we can.
You make the call.
Push further.
I'm going in.
Or turn back.
Dust runner on final. 30 seconds to RV.
I'm coming for you. Almost there.
So we keep going back into the fire.
This game looks cool.
Oh my god, not again. Alright, listen everyone, let's put our skills to the test. Evacuate!
This next game is the latest in a series of well-known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another...
Never been seen video game screen.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying.
You know, Versio, Revelio's the best one, though.
Once upon a time, in a distant corner of the kingdom, two youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Trine! Hi, Trine!
Who are you two?
They must have somehow tampered with Trine's magic.
Yay!
Are they trying to replace us? We're just as baffled as you are.
The heroes of Trine are three.
You don't need to convince us. The last thing we want is to be stuck with a trio of fossils.
Load it up.
Here goes.
I have it on the PlayStation. I don't know if it's crossplay.
Watch out!
Don't underestimate us.
That's right.
I own 1 and 2 on Steam. I got the collection.
What's that?
Actually, wait, did I also get the collection on Steam?
The more they traveled together,
No.
the clearer it became that the young siblings had been keeping secrets. Some of them much darker than the rest.
I think all of them on Epic Games because they were free.
Heroes.
Trine 6, Together in Time. Yay!
Put on your detective caps for our next title. Italian developer LKA is known for their atmospheric, character-driven games like Martha is Dead. Their third entry, When Sirens Fall Silent, looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best.
Well, let me pull up Trine 6,
I can't wait to
though.
dive into the mystery on this one. Check out When Sirens Fall Silent.
So I'll just grab the 6 together.
I am Luca Barco. I'm the founder and artistic director of LKA Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep narrative-based psychological games.
Our first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Silence Falls Silent is our third title. We named this
They're on
series
6 now?
Stories Senza Voce, Voiceless Stories, and through these stories we try to explore forgotten people, voiceless people. We aim to shine a light on their suffering because they deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here? You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
When Silence Falls Silent is a dark psychological thriller with horror undertones set in Italy in the early 1990s. The player takes on the role of Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled into a major case triggered by the rampage of a serial killer.
That's so many condoms.
As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
Damn.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner. Instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that. You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are at the core of When Silence Falls Silent story, and we are placing a strong focus on character interactions alongside a structured and rich gameplay experience, including branching dialogues,
This seems really
investigation
cool.
mechanics,
Like as an
exploration,
investigation game
environmental
goes.
puzzles, and some rather significant
But the
surprises.
supernatural thing kind of threw me. I'm not.
The UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did that man bring me here? It must be an important clue.
Not here on that.
Based on players' choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly change the way the game's story is experienced.
This is a huge evolution for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the
Martha
passion
is
we are
Dead
putting
devs.
in this game as we continue to push boundaries and stay true to the DNA that defines LKA games. Thank you very much for watching.
When sirens fall silent. When sirens fall.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks to all the developers for making and sharing their games with us. And thanks to you for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the developers. And I hope you enjoyed all the Electro Surprises.
Ooh, Electro Surprises
That's the
is
cool
good.
one, right? That's what we're going with.
Thank you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs would not exist. Baller Games, 47 Communications, the Game Awards, Idea Xbox, Razer, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Summer Game Fest, Thunder Lotus, Unity, Wired Productions, and Xsola.
If you don't know who Xsola is, they love indie games and are building a brighter future for the industry we love. They connect all the tools, systems, payments, and web shops for the video games industry. Explore all the things you need to launch, grow, and win with Xsola.
A super duper special thanks to our pals at Unity. Are you made with Unity? I am.
And a very special thanks to Dose One for all the beats and music in the show. And an extra special thank you to Jeff Keighley for continuing to shine a spotlight on indie games. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit organization that survives and thrives due to generous donations from sponsors, individuals, developers, and publishers. So if you are one of those people and you feel so inclined, we would gladly receive your donation at dayofthedevs.org.
Thanks for watching.
Also, it's not super relevant, but I decided to pull the trigger on getting a steering wheel and pedal set for my PC so I can do some racing sim stuff. Oh, for Forza? Hell yeah. Love to hear it. Well, YouTube. We're gonna wrap up Day of the Devs. Wrap up this recording. I hope to see ya. But also, that stream was a little tough to watch sometimes. We got like a sprinkle of frames every so often. But this was a great showcase. This was good. Oh, it's hard to believe it's done.